You're listening to the Blue Sky Radio. Blue Sky Radio.
Beautiful blue skies.
40 majira ya Houston, Texas. Na leo tena tuko katika studio zetu za The Blue Sky Radio, na leo tutakuwa na new artist. Tutakuwa na mwimbaji mpya wa nyimbo za Injili. Atakwenda kututambulisha yeye mwenyewe, atakwenda kujitambulisha na mtakwenda kumfahamu kiundani zaidi kupitia The Blue Sky Radio. Uko nami tena leo kwenye kipindi kama cha leo. Najua sio kawaida yetu si kutangaza siku kama ya leo kwenye kipindi chetu cha Maisha Ugenini, lakini niliona kutokana na vitu mbalimbali vilivyotokeza nikaona sio vibaya zaidi kuwajulisha kama leo tutakuwa na mtangazaji, tutakuwa na mwimbaji mpya kabisa ambaye atakwenda kumtambulisha, na huyo mwimbaji mtakwenda kumfahamu kupitia yeye mwenyewe, kupitia maswali fulani ambayo atakwenda kujieleza mwenyewe. Na msikae mbali na radio zenu, tutakuwa nanyi mwanzo mpaka mwisho wa kipindi chetu. Karibuni sana.
To tatola, to yembela, to binila yomo konze. Opona ngari pwiri buma mama moto yebanga ite. Opona ngari pwiri buma mama moto mona ngaide. Tikanga yemaze mabole, pona boli no pone yo. Na yemize mabole, pona boli no pone yo. Yesu na wale niona motote.
Okay, mpenzi msikilizaji, nimerudi tena ndani ya studio The Blue Sky Radio, na sasa ni muda wa kwenda kumsikiliza mwimbaji wetu mpya kabisa wa nyimbo za Injili, na leo tuko naye. Atakwenda kujitambulisha jina lake na mtakwenda kumfahamu zaidi. Welcome brother Rodi.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
I'm feeling great. I'm in Houston. It's hot.
It's very hot, right?
I know, right?
It's crazy. It's summer anyway. It's hot everywhere in the United States.
That's right.
Yeah. As I was telling my auditors, today we're gonna be with you in the studio, and I'm going to introduce you. I'm going to introduce to them a new artist from where?
Originally from Kinshasa, Congo, but I live in Colorado, Denver,
Colorado. Hey, it's very cold over there in the winter time.
Yeah.
That's why you say Houston is high. Welcome again in the Blue Sky Radio. We are so happy to have you today.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Yes. Brother Rodi, when did you start your career?
Well, it's a long story. Yes. I started I can say was 2006. I was 16.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to be a soccer player, and people were amazed every time I was sing.
Yeah.
So, in the beginning, of 2005, I decided I wanted to try music. So that's how I started.
That's how you started. Yeah. And I know you sing gospel.
Yes.
And why did you just choose gospel?
Gospel, of course, it's a choice. If you go to my Facebook, I say my music, I chose to sing Jesus.
Yes.
So it's a song. It's a choice that I made. I grew up in a family, a Christian family, but my dad would mostly listen to reggae songs all the time. But my mom, she was the one with the gospel thingy. So I think I got that from her in the house.
So it's usually normal for boys to choose their mama side.
Yep.
I have a boy too, and whenever I'm not home, she is like, "Where is mama? Where is mama?" So boys are more likely to enjoy mama company more than their dad.
Yeah.
Is that you too? You are like that too?
Yes, but there is another story behind it. Like the song that you were playing right now, Litatoli, that's my testimony.
Okay.
So I was mostly sick all the time.
Okay.
And one day I went to surgery. That was 2004.
Yeah.
And my mom told me, you can do something. You can promise God something.
Yeah.
You can pray. He can heal you.
Wow.
So that's what I did. And she told me, you need to give him something. I'm like, I don't have anything. I don't have money.
Yeah.
And that's when I made that promise. I was like, okay, God, if you heal me, I was praying with my mom, I'll give you my voice. I'll be singing just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's how.
And what age did you start when you started singing? What age were you?
The first time I sang at church in front of people, I was 16.
You were 16.
Yes.
But it's just that's when you started sing like
a church.
I can be a singer. I can sing gospel, or you started in a younger age, but you started like performing when you were 16.
Okay. It's kind of crazy saying it. I didn't really sing in my young age, because I was mostly playing soccer.
Oh.
So I was dreaming to be a soccer player. Yeah. And I turned into gospel in the beginning, the end of 2005. And by the next year, I was already able to sing in front of people at church.
Wow.
So that's
interesting. Most of people don't do that. Most of people, they started like when they're young, and it takes time for them to be able to perform in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
Oh, so for you, it was very different. I may say it's just God helping for you to do that.
Yes.
And how many songs have you produced? How many songs have you produced since you started singing?
Since I started my own career, I already released like it's about 5 songs.
5 songs.
Yeah.
What was which one is your first song?
My first song was the I Surrender song.
I Surrender.
It was a cover, so I put some American gospel together and then I sing it with my voice.
Okay. And how many songs have you done the video?
I have 3 video on YouTube. It's Seyo, Litatoli, and Je t'aime.
Okay. Do you usually write your own songs, or you have somebody else who write for you and you just there to sing?
I do write my songs, but I also can sing people's writing. I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wapenzi wasikilizaji, kama jinsi tunavyozoea, tunajua kipindi chetu kinaendeshwa kwenye lugha ya Kiswahili, lakini pia nilitaka nikuambie kidogo ni kwamba leo tuko kwenye studio zetu na tunakwenda kumtambulisha msanii wa gospel songs, anaitwa Wangata, na ameshatuambia tayari kama yeye alianza kuimba akiwa na miaka 16. Ni kitu cha kushangaza sana, kwa sababu ametuambia kwamba alikuwa hajawahi kabisa kufikiria kwamba atakuwa mwimbaji wa nyimbo za Injili. Alikuwa just anafikiria atakuwa mchezaji wa mpira wa mguu. Lakini kuna kipindi alipitia magumu, kuna kipindi alipitia matatizo, na mama yake akamwambia, unajua unaweza kumwahidi Mungu kitu. Unaweza kumwahidi Mungu kitu, na ukimuomba yeye atakutendea kila kitu. Na akamwambia, unajua kuna kitu ambacho unaweza kufanya kwenye maisha yako na kikampendeza Mungu, kutokana na hali ambayo kutokana na sehemu ambayo amekutoa na hadi alipokufikisha. Ndipo alipoamua kusema nitamwimbia Mungu. Na kitu cha kushangaza ni kwamba anatuambia kwamba alikuwa hajawahi kabisa kuperform mbele za watu, mbele ya umati wa watu, lakini alipoanza kuimba na miaka 16 na alikuwa tayari kabisa kuperform mbele za watu, na aliperform vizuri na kila kitu kilikwenda sawa. Na pia ametuambia kwamba yeye ametoka, kitu ambacho kimemuinspire zaidi, ametoka kwenye familia ambayo familia ya Kikristo, lakini baba yake alikuwa anasikiliza sana nyimbo za reggae, lakini mama yake ndiye alikuwa anasikiliza sana nyimbo za Injili, na ndio aliamua akasema, mimi nitaenda kwenye side ya mama na kumtumikia Mungu. Tuko naye kwenye studio yetu ya The Blue Sky Radio. Tutaendelea kumuuliza mawili matatu, na kama jinsi tunavyojua tuna namba ya simu ambayo tuliwahi kulitoa awali, na kama unaweza kupiga. Tutaruhusu muda kama una mawili matatu ya kumuuliza kwenye lugha yote, ili basi mimi naweza nikasaidia kidogo kwa kile kidogo ambacho nakifahamu, kwa kwenda kutranslate na kumuuliza na kumwambia kama wasikilizaji wamekusikia na wana ili la kuongeza au na ili la kukuuliza. Okay, bado tunaendelea na maswali yetu. Tuko nanyi hapa, tutakuwa msiondoke kabisa, tutakuwa nanyi kuanzia sasa hadi mwisho.
Seigneur, tu as dit à cette femme, le revenu où les pères cherchent les vrais adorateurs, ceux-là qui vont l'adorer en esprit.
You're listening to the Blue Sky Radio. The Blue Sky Radio.
Beautiful blue skies.
The Blue Sky Radio. We've been dreaming for this. Now we're here. You've been looking for the place to promote your small business. The Blue Sky Radio is the best place to promote your small business. The Blue Sky Radio. The Blue Sky Radio. We the best.
To Jesus I surrender.
Kwa mpenzi msikilizaji, tumerudi tena kwenye studio zetu za Blue Sky Radio na bado tuko naye brother Rod kwenye Rod Wangata kwenye studio zetu, na tunaendelea kumuuliza mawili matatu kuhusiana na mwenyewe. Brother Rodi, another question that I have for you: what book in the Bible do you usually focus on whenever you are writing your song?
Whenever I'm reading David, or
so that would be Psalm.
Yeah, because those are the songs.
Okay, and what type of gospel do you sing? Because some people, they will tell you I usually focus in praise and worship.
Okay,
something like that. So where do you focus a lot?
I think again, I won't say I do everything, but I'm a little bit. If you listen to my song, I have like some worship songs.
Yes.
And I have like literally, it's my own testimony. I'm talking about me. So I think as a Christian singer, a gospel singer, you cannot just focus on one message.
Okay.
That's why I say the Bible is the reference.
Yes.
So the Bible is talking about everything.
Okay.
So we can sing everything too. We cannot just focus on one thing. So that's why I'm kind of everywhere, trying to catch everything. We're preaching at the same time, we're praising, we're worshiping at the same time too.
Yeah, I've been listening to some of your songs, and there is this song that I heard you sing. The title of the song is Mama. Is that Je t'aime?
Je t'aime.
I love you.
Yeah.
And when I was listening to that song, I heard you singing a lot about your mom.
Yes.
Why made you write that song?
First of all, probably because I miss her so much. The last time I saw her was probably 5 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, since I'm here. So I think that's the only reason. But that song is not one of my best songs. It's one of the hardest songs to write because I didn't know what to write.
Okay.
So it was kind of too hard for me to write for her. That's why the song is called Je t'aime.
Je t'aime.
And if you listen to it, I say, I don't know what to tell you, something like that, but let me just tell you I love you, Mama.
Yeah.
That's all I can think about, because it's hard to think how to describe you if I have to write a song.
That's nice.
Really hard. Thank you.
That's really nice. And also, when did you come to America?
December 2014.
2014.
Yes.
Wow. And you came from Congo to here, or you went somewhere else before coming?
I came from Congo, from Kinshasa to here in Houston, where I am now.
Oh my God! And your English is like that?
Thank you. I went to school.
Oh my God, that's very impressive, because a lot of people, they have been here for a long time, but they cannot speak like you're speaking right now. 5 years is not much.
Thank you. I believe in learning. I think everybody can learn.
You must be good in language, though.
Thank you.
Okay. What made you sing? Like, I know a lot of your songs. You have released them in America, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
like all of them.
All of them in America. Yeah. And what made you sing in Jocelyn? Because as I can hear your songs, you are focusing a lot in Lingala and French, so it's like mixing.
Yeah.
What made you sing in Lingala and French mixing together while in a foreign country where they don't speak French in Lingala?
Yeah, that's great. That's hard.
Yeah.
Probably because those are my first languages.
Okay.
That's what I grew up talking, singing. That's when the languages I used when I started singing. So I'm not saying like my first song to be released was in English.
It was in English. I Surrender.
That's the I Surrender.
Okay,
that was the cover. And then I released those 4 songs in Lingala, mostly in French.
Yes.
And then you have Je t'aime, 3 language, right? French, Lingala, and then a little bit of English.
So you are trying to pass your messages to people who speak your language.
First of all, but that's not the only target. Okay. That's why I need. I'm not saying I'm the enemy of progress here. Okay. I want people to move on. I want people to learn new language to be able to sing in other languages too.
Yes.
But it's just a process.
Okay.
I'm not saying I will never make another English song, but it is a process. I started with English, and then I had a lot of songs already. Okay. So I needed to release them too. Okay. So I'm just trying to mix them and try to make them look like me.
Okay. And how many songs are you cooking?
My album will probably gonna have at least 10 songs or 12.
10 songs?
Yeah, 10 to 12.
Was it good?
Yes.
I want to know, do you have other people who support your music?
Yes, I do, because I have a team with me. We are called Acacia Production.
Okay.
So those are like the people who are helping me releasing my music. So it's especially me, my manager Nancy, Alimasi, and I have 2 people back home, Engineer Glody Mabanza and then Jiboy Kitadi. So we are a team.
So that's your crew?
Yes.
Okay. And if somebody want to listen to your music, is your music only on YouTube, or you have any other platform?
No, my music is like anywhere. Everywhere you can buy a song. If you look up my name, my song titles, you can find it.
Okay.
And also in the beginning of this project, we made a CD with 2 songs.
Oh, okay.
It was the I Surrender and Sayo.
Sayo and I Surrender.
Yeah, I call it I Surrender +1. So that was the first project. Like in the beginning of this project, we made those CDs. We duplicated some CDs, but it didn't have like a price.
So it doesn't have any price.
Yeah, that was like we asking people to support our project. So if you want to, we can give you that CD. You can give us at least $5.
Okay.
Going up, you can give 10, you can give 20, 1,000, 100. That's up to you. That was a way of asking for some support in our project.
You still have the CDs available?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just CDs. You don't have like iTunes. You have your music.
I
like
do have
iTunes.
All my songs on iTunes.
And people can listen it for free, or you asking for something over there too?
Okay, on iTunes, we don't listen to songs for free on iTunes. You have to buy.
Yeah.
But for people who have like iPhone, you can use Apple Radio.
Yeah.
It's free.
You're listening to the Blue Sky Radio. The Blue Sky Radio.
Beautiful blue sky.
The Blue Sky Radio. We've been dreaming for this. Now we're here. You've been looking for the place to promote your small business. The Blue Sky Radio is the best place to promote your small business. The Blue Sky Radio. The Blue Sky Radio. We the best.